Millie Weaver reporting for Infowars.com. California recently legalized marijuana. Let's go see how Californians are taking it. Are you happy that California legalized marijuana? Yes. Have you been smoking it? No. Do you think that people should have access to it?
Great thing, man. Great feelings, from morning. We don't know, so the Babylon them can't stop marijuana from legalized because you don't know the head of the thing. You see what I mean? It's found on King Solomon grave, so you don't know. Marijuana the king for the place.
I think it's incredible. I don't know what else. I grow it, I saw it, what's up?
Hey, that's a beautiful thing. Definitely.
It should have been legalized in the 20s. Like, they shouldn't have banned it in the first place.
Happy that my state got finally marijuana legalized. Now that I'm here, I got my big brother over here. He can help me out.
You didn't get the red hair.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's a shame.
It's not good because definitely the crime behind marijuana is going to increase gradually. Quote me on that one, okay? It's not good because we're going to have way more dumb motherfuckers out there walking around.
I don't like it.
You don't?
No.
Why?
I think it's bad for you. I'm from Sweden. We have different rules there.
You think it's a good thing? Yeah. Do you have access to marijuana in France?
No, in Switzerland, yes.
What are the laws in Sweden for marijuana?
There are pretty bad penalties,
Like what?
expensive tickets, and you can't leave the country and you can't take a driver's license and things like that.
I'm from Houston, so it's completely illegal out there. It's bullshit. This right here is the way to go. Peace, love, all that shit.
Do you know people that use it for medical benefits?
Yes, I'm a nurse, so I know that.
Oh, wow. So even in your country, you know of people using it for medical benefits from a nurse perspective?
Yes, but it's not legal in France.
So do you think it should be used medically and responsibly?
Yeah, absolutely. And it is better than alcohol in many ways, but it's still bad for you. So I don't think it should be legal.
Do you guys use it for any medical reason?
I have glaucoma. Yeah, not really. No.
No, you're just playing. Do you use it for any medical purposes?
Dude, it keeps me focused. It keeps me, I tell you what, it keeps me determined, it keeps me dedicated, it keeps me going.
Keeps you going?
I think it was a very good move for him, and it's going to bring more tax money in. But everybody's going to be more stress relieved, happy, and enjoying life.
It's a good thing, good step. I love you, Alex.
It was already legal, kinda.
You think it's a good thing?
Hell yeah.
Sorry.
I think it's good.
I think it's good.
Medical, definitely.
It'll bring it out so it won't be so much of a business for the bad guys.
I think it's going to take a lot of money away from criminals, but they'll fuck it up like they do everything else.
I believe in all the medical purposes that people see behind it. I feel like there's been a lot of studies probably done, I don't know by which parties, but proving the positive effects of marijuana on certain aspects of your health.
Well, it's a bad thing. You know why? Because I can't buy any anywhere. They didn't get their shit together. They knew it was going to become legal 8 months ago. Why didn't they get the stores ready?
So basically all the stores are sold out or what?
You work for the cops or something.
It has a taboo, it's kind of a taboo subject in some ways still.
Criminalized subject.
Yes. It just was legalized in California January 1st. So have you noticed any crime or anything crazy going on?
No, it's the same.
I think federally it should not have any regulations on it. I think, like I said, all 50 states it should be legalized in.
So it should be states' rights, right?
Yes.
I think the federal government should have nothing to do with it, but whether or not it's decriminalized should be voted upon by all 50 states.
Basically the democratic process, right?
Yeah, why not? Smoke weed every day, though.
Would you openly want to talk about smoking weed in front of your employer?
Of course. Matter of fact, I would love for the employers to let the employees start smoking at work, on a break at least.
Yeah, something. I mean, if you can, do your shit and, not fuck up, go ahead. Nothing hurting you.
Could you stop using it at any time if you wanted?
Yeah, it's not addictive, at all. At all.
Everybody needs to smoke weed.
Yeah, everybody needs to take a hit
Also,
and chill
fuck
out.
Trump.
Yeah.
you have your different political views from everybody, but each person's different. Some people are gonna like it, some people aren't. Just like some people drink coffee every day, have to have it 24 times a day. Some need a few joints a day. It's the same thing. People need their coffee, sugar, whatever it is. Some need marijuana every day.
I'm sure Alex will have a conspiracy about like how now that it's like a mainstream thing, there's gonna be like GMOs or, you know, like it's gonna be major corporations that are making it perhaps or have their funding in it. So you never know.
Do you think that it's possible that you might see certain growers spraying lots of pesticides and chemicals on the marijuana though?
I hope not. We shouldn't say the word. Maybe that'll cast a spell, but I'm just gonna hope for the best.
Hope for the best.
Alex, I love you, brother. Peace.
Hello, this is Hank Hill, and I'm telling you what, you need to listen to Alex Jones.
Yeah. Infowars.com. Yeah.
If you don't watch it, you're going to end up like Jason Adderley's boy. Deal me out this hand, Jason. I'm about to bust. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was the bathroom. Oh, good Lord.
Scanning. Control. Manipulate scientific data. Take over. Blast. Control. World government. Shut down infrastructure. Ship everything to China. Just look at this person.
From the front lines of the information war, it's Alex Jones.
Support this network, and not only support us, but trigger the verified libtards on Twitter. They had an absolute meltdown a few days ago. They found an ad that I had cut for Brain Force, which, by the way, you should also get at InfoWarsStore.com. Always use the opportunity to promote it even more. They had a meltdown over an ad that I cut in April, and they found it like it was some secret, and they were like, oh my God, this is the funniest thing ever. So they literally had an autistic screeching fit over an ad of me promoting Brain Force, which is a nootropic, which like literally half the people in Silicon Valley take, which everybody has their different brand of. Oh, but when Infowars does it, it's bad and it's funny somehow. If that's the best they've got, we advertise products that got 5-star independent reviews that you see right there on InfoWarsStore.com. Brain Force Plus. They had an absolute meltdown. It was hilarious. They wrote Vice.com. Listen, if this is the best they've got against yours truly, I advertised Brain Force 6 months ago. Everybody in Silicon Valley takes some kind of nootropic. This isn't like some hokey snake oil. I mean, Joe Rogan built his entire podcast on selling his version of the exact same product. I'm gonna go after Joe Rogan too. Absolutely incredible that they had all these massive hissy fits over me making an ad for Brain Force. Well, here I'm making another one right now. Gonna get triggered over this? Good. We'll sell even more bottles of it. You're literally making Infowars and me money with your autistic hissy fits. Carry on with your autistic screeching, because it's a lot funnier from my perspective. If that's all you've got, it's quite pathetic at this point. Get your Brain Force right now. Brain Force Plus, personally recommended by me at InfoWarsStore.com.
And now get Brain Force Plus at 50% off for a limited time at InfoWarsStore.com.